Hello and welcome to today's segment of Tuesday Seeds. Today we're going to shift gears a little bit and start the discussion of why many farmers and growers will not make it in these current economic times. So please stay tuned. Most farmers that you talk to, even growers who have spent some time in agriculture, will be the first to admit that right now, these are different times. The unfortunate part is that while almost every farmer out here who knows what's going on will admit that there's a great reset going on, many are still conditioned to look for a silver bullet, to look for a way to cut corners so they can keep doing what they're doing. And guess what, y'all? That's not where it's at. With some of the older established farmers, we often hear things like, hey, I'm a cattle guy or I'm a crop guy. So I don't really care too much about all this soil stuff. With the newer guys who understand the soil health piece of it, what we often hear is all the things they want to do, yet they want to get straight to the farming, the conventional farming piece of it versus understanding the fundamentals and frameworks of soil health, which feeds into every other aspect that you ever want to do in farming. So this week's message is very short and sweet. It is to adopt a mind of re-educating yourself. There's no way around it. Just go back to college, go back to school, y'all. We see so many times that, maybe a farmer will show up to a training and we never see them again. That's not going to get you where you want to go. It's going to take what it takes, and that is getting re-educated. That means digging in, spending time to learn the fundamentals and the framework of healthy soil. From there, you can take your farming operation any direction you want to go. It's going to not only help your soil and by rebuilding your soil, it's not only going to help you as a farmer to allow your soil to take care of you and do a lot of the farming for you, but also takes away from a lot of the inputs if you rebuild your soil. But guess what? That's not going to be a one-off workshop that you attend. That's going to take, some time for you to jump into a course, get the fundamentals, the framework, and then start applying it to your land. Debrief on what's working and what's not based on the area and the location and the climate and the type of produce and livestock you're trying to produce, and rinse and repeat. You debrief, rinse and repeat, go back to school, rewatch what you've learned and do it again. So no need to keep going on and on about that, but please adopt a mindset of re-education, of re-educating yourself. You don't want to just try to do the bits and pieces. That's not going to work for you. And a lot of times the first person we hear with a negative comment is that farmer who didn't lean all the way in. They just kind of dip their toes in, and then they're the first to criticize that this concept and this regenerative ag thing doesn't work. So please, if you're going to do it, dive in. And again, the other thing we keep preaching is small scale. Do small scale plots while you're learning it and mastering it. Once you've mastered it, then you can apply it to a larger scale. But the thing is, have the mindset of re-educating yourself and going back to school. I know it's something that a lot of adults don't like doing, But guess what? We're here. There's a big reset. And honestly, I want to see more people who look like me in these trainings, who are really leaning forward and investing their time and energy. And our organization's doing our best to give this away for free to you at no cost. But we need you to meet us halfway. All right. So with that said, until next time, be the exception.